and a grandmother go to jail. But what do you know about the original?
That slaps!
Bitch, I'm in the building!
Tweet time!
It's time for the tweet of the day, or the week, or the month, or however long this thing lasts. Tangerine. Twitter.com/TANJAREEN. This is my girl, and she tweets, "It's amateur night at the Stars and Stripes Club tonight, and all I can say is laugh out loud. Some of these chicks should find a day job, because this is not their calling." Stripping ain't easy. It ain't for everybody. There's some jobs that you just can't do based on how you look. I'm going to keep it real with you. You can't be stripping if you got bullet holes all in your chest plate. It's like having a dentist with teeth missing all in the front. All he got is molars in the back. It's like having an architect that's homeless. How you going to design houses and you ain't got one? Huh? How you going to be popping your ass and you ain't got one? If you try to make it clap and all you hear is, kill yourself. My number one pet peeve in the strip club is the girls that aren't even on the stage. They're just walking around every 30 seconds messing with me. Can I give you a lap dance, big boy? You want a lap dance, big fella? I don't want a lap dance. Not because you're calling me big, but because you smell like hot dog juice and your breath smells like volleyball knee pads. I don't want to dance with you. You know why? Because you're not worth my hard-earned dollar. Yes, $1 is what you're not worth. What I should do is break this down and throw wet quarters at your monkey-ass face. Here are 3 examples of stripping. You tell me which ones are worth $1.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
No. No. Hell yeah.
Put some butter on your popcorn.
Flicks. All white flicks. Off-white flicks flicks. The Blind Side. This movie lacked realisticness. I understand it was based on a true story, but I'm like, come on. What are the chances that he's not going to rob all these white people? And that is what I was waiting on. Do you know, if this catches on, I'm going to be hanging outside movie theaters and walking down the street because I'm trying to get picked up so I can come up. You understand? Do you know what the police reports would be like if this was an epidemic? It'd be like, ma'am, we caught the perpetrator and we found him with some of your white people belongings. We caught him out on the strip out there with some skis and some cauliflower and a wagon wheel and a canoe and your daughter. How does he go from barely being able to talk, barely even communicating with the family, to he's got a brand new truck? So he comes outside and they're like, Michael, we got you something. And he's like, oh, what did you get me? And they're like, a truck. And he's looking like down, like for like a Tonka truck. No, it's a Ford F-150. They bought him a $40,000 luxury truck. He's retarded. I can't be the only person that was in the theater. Like, really? They really just bought him a truck. They bought him a whole truck. He has his own whole truck. He just asked for a license, and he got a whole truck. How did he even get his license? How did he get his license? He needed a tutor for fractions. How does he get a license and is driving around? I want to be at the driver's test when the guy's like, okay, Michael, are you ready to parallel park the vehicle? Are you ready, Michael? And Michael's like,
Give me your 2 cents.
It's time for the question of the day. I want to know your 2 cents, so give it to me. It's on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Nate Jackson Comedy. What are your dating pet peeves? Don't you hate when you're on a date and the person you're on the date with is basically texting everything that's going on to their friends? Like, girl, he's funny and he's cute and I'm having a good time. Well, how about you get off your phone, tell everybody what we're doing at this moment and enjoy the moment? How about you actually come spend some time where I hit you with a baseball bat? I had like over 20 comments, so I'm just going to read like 3 or 4 of them straight up. And I'm saying people's names. This is going to be how we do the shout outs this time. First one, Kelly Jackson. When you're on the first date and they want to talk about sex, what a turnoff. Yeah, carpe diem, life is short, Kelly. You better get it in. Akimi Martin, smacking at the restaurant. I know the food is good, but damn, close your mouth. I hear that. I don't want to see what's inside your mouth once you put it in there. Unless. Tone. Patricia Filmmaker Tone. She says, when they act like the prices went up at the restaurant. Now, I find that one hard to encounter on the first date because I personally am not going to go too crazy on the first date. Like, I don't even know if you're worth as much money as I might blow. So, I'm drive-thruing it and I'm telling you, you can splurge off the dollar menu. Like 3 things. And Terrace Eddington. She says, I hate the cat that's mouth is almighty on the phone, but when we're out, he's so quiet, you can hear a rat piss on a cotton ball. You know, you just told everybody you have rats. Let's just keep it real. And if it's not your house you're eating at, then where are you eating? That rats are in the background peeing on cotton. Hope you're up on the news, sports news from South Africa about women runners. Check this out. That's a bitch with balls, baby. Big white balls.
Are you a princess? So